How do you feel about people viewing you as Porsha's lapdog?
You know what? They say lapdog, I say loyalty. And I'll never feel bad about being a loyal and a good friend, because when I exit the friendship after being that lapdog or that loyal person, I can feel good about it knowing that, you know what? I treated this friendship like I would have wanted her to treat it, and I have no regrets.
Y'all better sit down, because what I'm about to spill will blow every illusion you've ever had about reality TV to smithereens. Shamea Morton just went live and detonated a scandal so explosive it's practically breaking the internet. At the center of this storm, none other than Porsha, whose supposedly secret life is reportedly darker, messier, and far more catastrophic than anyone dared imagine. Allegedly, that flawless public image? Nothing but a carefully engineered mask-concealing betrayal, clandestine affairs, and a web of deception so twisted it could headline a Hollywood thriller. According to Shamea, Porsha's marriage wasn't about love. It was a chess game of control, status, and cold, hard cash. And that, my friends, is just scratching the surface. Names are flying off tongues like wildfire. Andy Cohen and other A-listers allegedly tangled in a labyrinth of high-stakes, hidden rendezvous. Screenshots, secret messages, and covert meeting details have reportedly surfaced, exposing double lives, secret trysts, and betrayals so deep they make your head spin. Fans? They're reportedly losing it. Comments are flooding, hashtags are trending, hearts are flying like confetti. Shamea claims Porsha's hidden life wasn't just emotionally manipulative. It allegedly wreaked real-world havoc on everyone around her. Friends, family, and even close associates reportedly found themselves trapped in chaos, unwitting participants in a drama of deceit, heartbreak, and headline-worthy scandal. And just when you think it couldn't possibly get any juicier, Shamea teased even more evidence still under wraps: screenshots, messages, and secrets capable of obliterating reputations. Y'all, this isn't your run-of-the-mill gossip. This is a full-blown, viral, emotional earthquake shaking the very foundations of reality TV. This is the kind of story that makes you second-guess every grin, every red carpet wave, every innocent selfie you ever believed. And trust me, the storm is barely warming up. The world is about to witness a full-on unraveling, with each shocking revelation hitting harder than the last.
I'm going to leave that up to her, because for me, I am stopping.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything more. I'm done. At this point, it's mercy. Like, grace has already been extended. I want some things to be reciprocated to me.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I want some of that same loyalty, because I didn't know that we were beefing even. I didn't know that she didn't come to my wedding because we were apparently beefing. So if we were beefing, then why would you come to the one in Atlanta and not the one in Canada? It's just a lot of confusion, and I hate it.
Buckle up, because what you're about to hear will literally drop your jaw and send your heart racing. Shamea Morton just went live, and the bombshells she dropped about Porsha are beyond anything anyone could have dreamed. The world thought they knew her, smiling for cameras, strutting red carpets, playing the flawless reality star. But allegedly, every public moment was a meticulously crafted illusion, hiding betrayal, deceit, and a life so secretive it could headline a thriller. Shamea claims Porsha's public marriage wasn't about love. It was a calculated transaction designed to preserve status, influence, and cold, hard money. And that, my friends, is only the eye of this emotional hurricane. According to Shamea, the scandal dives even deeper than anyone could have imagined. Allegedly, Porsha juggled secret relationships with multiple high-profile figures, including Andy Cohen, in a hidden world fans could never even picture. Screenshots, private messages, and supposedly irrefutable evidence have been floating around, exposing late-night rendezvous, covert calls, and clandestine meetings allegedly spanning months, or even years. Each revelation paints an even darker, more twisted picture than the last. Manipulation and betrayal so intense it reportedly shakes the very core of Porsha's carefully curated public image. Fans watching live allegedly couldn't even process the claims, their comments flooded with disbelief, anger, and heartbreak. Hashtags exploded immediately, with hashtag #ShameaExposes trending everywhere as the story tore through social media like wildfire. Shamea reportedly recounted confrontations, late-night exchanges, and secret communications that supposedly revealed the full depth of the deception. According to her, the alleged affair with Andy Cohen wasn't some fleeting fling. It was a calculated, ongoing betrayal masked behind charm, charisma, and a perfectly smiling public persona. Friends and associates who trusted Porsha's authenticity were allegedly blindsided, realizing the image they believed in was meticulously engineered to conceal a full-blown double life. Every detail Shamea shared reportedly highlighted the emotional toll of discovering a partner who, behind closed doors, allegedly manipulated, lied, and juggled multiple relationships at once. And the claims go further, suggesting Porsha's actions allegedly inflicted emotional consequences not just on Shamea, but on everyone around her, trusted friends, family, and even colleagues caught in the crossfire. Dragged into a tangled web of lies and secrecy, each new revelation hitting like a full-on bombshell. Shamea painted a vivid picture of heartbreak, claiming the betrayal went far beyond secret affairs, reaching into corners that could seriously hurt anyone who had blindly trusted Porsha. The alleged emotional devastation reportedly left everyone questioning every memory, every gesture, every seemingly innocent smile. The intensity reportedly skyrocketed when Shamea allegedly revealed hidden communications and covert meetings. Viewers described feeling as though they were witnessing a private tragedy unfold in real time, with each screenshot and message confirming suspicions of a life built entirely on deception. Social media users allegedly couldn't stop reacting, streams flooded with comments, hearts, and outrage as Porsha's double life continued to unravel. Allegedly, her charm and public image were part of a calculated strategy to maintain credibility while secretly orchestrating affairs, creating a tension that left everyone shocked and emotionally raw. Shamea reportedly went on to describe the fallout of these secret relationships, claiming the emotional and personal consequences were enormous. Friends and family were reportedly blindsided, struggling to wrap their heads around the full scale of deception and the many layers of betrayal that had been hidden in plain sight for so long. Each new detail allegedly added another punch of shock, with viewers expressing disbelief at the sheer audacity and scope of the manipulation. The emotional weight, paired with the evidence allegedly shown during the live session, reportedly created a scene fans described as heartbreaking, intense, and utterly impossible to ignore. Every alleged interaction reportedly exposed a sprawling network of deception, late-night calls, coded messages, and secret meetups forming a pattern of calculated betrayal. Shamea allegedly explained that these affairs weren't random mistakes. They were deliberate, ongoing actions creating a parallel life invisible to the public. Each revelation reportedly cranked the drama higher, leaving viewers reeling as they tried to reconcile the smiling, glamorous public persona with the allegedly secretive, manipulative private life. According to Shamea, the alleged strategy was so meticulous it reportedly left everyone questioning reality itself. And the story, as Shamea reportedly framed it, didn't just spotlight one affair or one act of betrayal. It allegedly unveiled a complex, intertwined network. Web of relationships allegedly stretched for years, touching everyone in Porsha's inner circle. Viewers reportedly felt the weight of every accusation, every screenshot, and every supposedly verified story, as if they were living through the heartbreak themselves. The alleged betrayal was described as both emotionally and strategically devastating, exposing a side of celebrity life fans rarely see and almost never expect. Each revelation reportedly fanned the flames of a viral storm, ensuring the story dominated social media chatter for days, if not weeks. Shamea reportedly didn't hold back, detailing the emotional devastation she allegedly endured, heartbreak, sleepless nights, and sheer disbelief. According to her, discovering the alleged double life didn't just cause personal anguish. It reportedly impacted everyone who had trusted the image Porsha had meticulously curated for the public. Friends and colleagues were allegedly left manipulated, blindsided, and betrayed, sending ripples of emotional trauma far beyond the immediate circle. Each allegedly hidden interaction was presented as proof of a carefully concealed life, a reality that clashed violently with public perceptions of fame, love, and loyalty. As the live session reportedly unfolded, the tension allegedly became unbearable. Every message, encounter, and supposedly secret rendezvous was revealed to the audience, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Comments reportedly exploded with outrage, shock, and sorrow. And as the story allegedly painted a scene of emotional chaos, calculated manipulation, and a betrayal of trust on a scale few have ever witnessed. Shamea's account, as reportedly told, turned what could have been private heartbreak into a public spectacle of fascination and viral intensity, transforming personal tragedy into headline-making drama. The climax of the live session allegedly promised even more shocking revelations, with Shamea hinting at screenshots, private messages, and secrets still waiting to surface. According to reports, the audience was left in sheer disbelief, hearts racing as they tried to digest the staggering magnitude of the scandal. Every new detail reportedly intensified the emotional impact, leaving viewers desperate for the next bombshell. Allegedly, this was only the beginning. Layers of deception, heartbreak, and viral drama were yet to unfold. Social media reportedly couldn't get enough, with each update pushing the story even further into the spotlight. By the end of the alleged exposure, viewers reportedly described feeling emotionally paralyzed, captivated by the tragedy, and horrified by the revelations. Allegedly, the mix of secret affairs, hidden messages, and meticulous deception created a story impossible to ignore. Shamea Morton's live session reportedly reshaped how the world would view Porsha, questioning every assumption, every public smile, and every carefully curated moment. The story, as reportedly told, left no one untouched, turning celebrity gossip into a full-blown, emotionally devastating spectacle of betrayal, heartbreak, and viral-level intensity. And the storm? It only escalated after those first shocking revelations. Shamea Morton's disclosures allegedly unleashed a floodgate of secrets no one saw coming, leaving the digital world forever changed. Allegedly, Porsha's private life was a labyrinth of deception, meticulously hidden beneath a polished public image. And the deeper Shamea dug, the more shocking it became. Screenshots, private messages, and cryptic communications were reportedly laid bare, creating a narrative so calculated it seemed impossible to be accidental. Fans allegedly couldn't process the sheer magnitude of what was happening behind closed doors, with the scale of betrayal leaving viewers stunned, hearts racing, and disbelief at maximum levels. According to Shamea, Cohen wasn't the only figure allegedly entwined in these secret relationships. Whispers, now reportedly confirmed, point to multiple high-profile connections spanning months, if not years, all hidden from public view. Allegedly, Porsha maintained a double life with surgical precision, balancing charm, charisma, and a flawless public persona while orchestrating clandestine meetings and private rendezvous in total secrecy. Social media reactions reportedly exploded into full-blown chaos, with hashtags trending worldwide as stunned viewers scrambled to piece together a timeline of betrayal and manipulation that allegedly upended everything fans thought they knew. The supposed emotional fallout from these revelations was massive. Shamea reportedly detailed the heartbreak, sleepless nights, and psychological toll of uncovering a partner who, behind smiles and red carpet appearances, allegedly orchestrated and manipulated an entire network of relationships. Friends, family, and associates were reportedly caught in the crossfire, completely unaware they were part of a carefully concealed drama. Every message, hidden meeting, and supposedly secret interaction allegedly eroded trust, leaving those involved emotionally shattered and grappling with a betrayal as strategic as it was devastating. Shamea allegedly presented evidence suggesting that Porsha's manipulation went far beyond romantic affairs. Emotional games, calculated omissions, and meticulously planned deceptions reportedly rippled through everyone in her orbit. Allegedly, the double life wasn't merely private, It allegedly had real consequences on careers, reputations, and personal relationships. Viewers reportedly watched in horror as the alleged truth surfaced, with each revelation piling heartbreak on top of heartbreak, leaving the audience reportedly left emotionally paralyzed, yet utterly unable to look away from the unfolding spectacle. Allegedly, Porsha's affair with Andy Cohen was far from a fleeting secret. Shamea reportedly claimed it was part of a broader, deliberate pattern of deceit, carefully timed to maintain appearances, while secretly violating trust. Every screenshot, call log, and hidden message allegedly told a story of betrayal meticulously orchestrated and sustained over time. The alleged intensity of these private encounters reportedly shocked fans into disbelief, with many questioning every public appearance and every smile they had witnessed, wondering what was real and what was part of the manipulation. Shamea reportedly mapped the intricate web of deception with surgical precision, leaving viewers on edge. Late-night meetings, coded texts, and secret conversations allegedly revealed a reality so starkly at odds with public perception that fans reportedly struggled to reconcile what they were seeing. Allegedly, friends once close to Porsha admitted feeling blindsided, realizing too late that the charming, charismatic persona they trusted had allegedly concealed a life built on secrecy, manipulation, and calculated betrayals. The emotional stakes reportedly reached unprecedented heights. Shamea allegedly recounted moments of sheer heartbreak, describing the toll of uncovering multiple affairs while publicly keeping a composed facade. Allegedly, each new revelation reportedly piled on another layer of psychological torment, not just for Shamea, but for everyone in Porsha's inner circle. The alleged manipulation, deception, and hidden agendas reportedly wove a narrative of intense tragedy, one fans reportedly compared to a cinematic-level scandal, packed with suspense, shock, and emotional devastation. Social media allegedly exploded with reaction after reaction, comments flooding in, hearts streaming across live feeds, and hashtags multiplying as viewers reportedly struggled to process the sheer magnitude of the alleged betrayal. Allegedly, every new piece of evidence Shamea revealed, from secret messages to supposed meetings with Andy Cohen, reportedly escalated the chaos, leaving everyone watching in disbelief. This alleged story wasn't just another scandal, it was reportedly a masterclass in deception, heartbreak, and public shock, crafted with layers of detail that left viewers emotionally raw. According to Shamea, the fallout allegedly didn't stop at emotional damage. Those unknowingly involved were reportedly exposed to manipulation, potential health risks, and personal harm, all while the public remained completely unaware of the full scope of what was happening. Each allegedly hidden relationship reportedly carried far-reaching consequences, leaving a trail of emotional and psychological wreckage in its wake. Fans reportedly described the unfolding story as both tragic and hypnotic, unable to tear their eyes away from the relentless drama. Shamea allegedly didn't just recount the betrayals, she reportedly framed them within a pattern of systematic deception. Allegedly, every public smile, glamorous appearance, and social media post was part of a calculated strategy to maintain a perfect image while hiding a private life in chaos. Each revelation reportedly added more weight to the claim that nothing about Porsha's public persona was genuine, fueling a viral storm of speculation, outrage, and heartbreak that reportedly left viewers emotionally paralyzed. The alleged scandal reportedly intensified with every detail Shamea revealed. Secret rendezvous allegedly spanned years, and private communications reportedly mapped a hidden network of relationships, each new disclosure adding another layer of shock. According to her, Porsha allegedly maintained this double life with surgical precision, leaving even her closest confidants in disbelief, realizing only afterward the depth of trust that had been violated. Allegedly, the evidence Shamea presented painted a portrait of deception and manipulation so elaborate it reportedly felt cinematic, leaving the audience both horrified and unable to look away. Fans reportedly described the live session as electrifying, with emotions running sky-high. Allegedly, every detail Shamea shared, from coded messages to secret meetings with Andy Cohen, added tension and urgency, keeping viewers glued to their screens. The alleged intensity of the story reportedly created a viral moment, with fans emotionally invested in the tragedy, heartbreak, and betrayal allegedly unfolding behind the public's eyes. Allegedly, the narrative was so gripping that social media feeds reportedly overflowed with shock, outrage, and an insatiable hunger for the next revelation. As the live session reportedly wrapped, Shamea allegedly teased even more explosive evidence yet to surface. Screenshots, private communications, and previously undisclosed interactions allegedly waiting to completely rewrite public perception. Fans reportedly felt a mix of horror and anticipation, unable to predict the full scope of the allegedly concealed secrets. According to reports, this story wasn't just gossip. It was allegedly a viral-level tragedy, emotionally devastating and crafted to shock, horrify, and captivate audiences like never before. By the end of the session, viewers reportedly felt emotionally drained yet irresistibly drawn into the scandal, with each revelation, claim, and allegedly verified piece of evidence fueling a narrative of betrayal, heartbreak, and manipulation that reportedly went far beyond typical celebrity gossip. Allegedly, the scandal reached such viral intensity that every comment, share, and reaction amplified the emotional impact, leaving fans desperate for more shocking details. According to Shamea, this was just the beginning. Allegedly, even more evidence, proof, and explosive claims were reportedly waiting to drop, promising to push the scandal to unprecedented heights. Fans reportedly watched in stunned silence, hearts racing as they tried to process the alleged double life, hidden relationships, and secret betrayals. Allegedly, the story was set to continue dominating social media, leaving audiences emotionally raw, captivated, and horrified by the scale of deception allegedly orchestrated behind the scenes. The alleged exposure reportedly reshaped how the world viewed Porsha. Every smile, every public appearance, and every carefully curated social media post was suddenly cast in a new light, each allegedly concealing a labyrinth of betrayal and emotional devastation. Allegedly, Shamea's revelations weren't just shocking. They were crafted to strip away the facade and expose a truth fans reportedly never saw coming, leaving a trail of viral-level gossip, heartbreak, and intense drama in its wake. Much of Porsha's public life had reportedly been authentic. Yet every allegedly hidden detail suggested a level of calculation that amplified the emotional devastation for those involved, crafting a viral story of manipulation and heartbreak that seemed almost unreal. Shamea reportedly revealed this was part of a broader, deliberate pattern of deception. Allegedly, the charming smiles, curated appearances, and polished public interactions were all designed to conceal a private reality of betrayal, secret rendezvous, and calculated emotional manipulation. Friends and associates reportedly felt blindsided, realizing too late that the persona they admired allegedly masked a life full of hidden encounters and orchestrated deceit. Each allegedly exposed message, call log, and clandestine meeting reportedly ratcheted up the shock factor, leaving viewers in awe at the alleged scale of the betrayal. Allegedly, the consequences of this double life reportedly went far beyond heartbreak. Shamea reportedly described how the secret relationships, manipulations, and omissions allegedly created emotional chaos, psychological distress, and personal upheaval for everyone unwittingly involved. Fans allegedly reacted with outrage and disbelief, sharing the story across platforms and speculating on the long-term impact on reputations, careers, and personal relationships. Allegedly, the scandal reportedly exploded beyond private drama, becoming a full-blown viral phenomenon that drew millions of reactions and ignited debates across social media. Shamea reportedly went further, claiming that Porsha's ability to sustain this double life required extreme cunning. Allegedly, every meeting, text, and interaction was part of a strategic plan to preserve public credibility while secretly betraying trust. Each allegedly hidden rendezvous reportedly showcased just how calculated and meticulous the deception had been, leaving those involved emotionally shattered and fans utterly stunned. The alleged details reportedly painted a portrait of a life where trust was systematically eroded and personal connections manipulated for strategic advantage, creating an emotionally charged narrative that reportedly had social media buzzing like never before. According to Shamea, the fallout allegedly extended to everyone close to Porsha. Friends, colleagues, and family members reportedly suffered collateral damage, caught in the crossfire of manipulation and deceit. Allegedly, the emotional consequences were enormous, leaving those involved questioning every memory, judgment, and loyalty. Social media reportedly amplified the impact, with viewers expressing shock, sorrow, and outrage while debating the authenticity of the evidence and waiting with bated breath for the next revelation. The alleged scandal reportedly became a digital earthquake. Screenshots, private messages, and allegedly verified communications reportedly confirmed a life of deception, betrayal, and secret relationships that completely defied public perception. Fans reportedly described the unfolding story as tragic, hypnotic, and impossible to look away from, with each new detail reportedly amplifying the emotional shock and viral reach of the narrative. According to Shamea, what had been revealed was allegedly only the beginning. More secrets, more evidence, and more emotional devastation were reportedly waiting to surface, promising to push the viral frenzy to unprecedented levels. By the conclusion of the session, viewers allegedly felt emotionally drained yet irresistibly compelled to follow every update. Each alleged revelation reportedly added another layer of heartbreak, betrayal, and shock, transforming celebrity gossip into a viral-level tragedy. Allegedly, Porsha's carefully constructed public image reportedly dismantled piece by piece, exposing a private life tangled in manipulation, secret affairs, and calculated deceit. Fans allegedly felt as if they were witnessing a live Hollywood scandal unravel, emotionally hooked on every alleged twist, turn, and revelation, fully captivated by drama that reportedly refused to end. Allegedly, Shamea Morton reportedly promised that the next wave of revelations would eclipse everything previously disclosed. Screenshots, messages, and hidden encounters were allegedly still waiting to surface, ensuring social media remained awash in shock, outrage, and emotional turmoil. Fans reportedly braced themselves, knowing the story of alleged betrayal, secret affairs, and viral scandal was far from over, leaving the digital world captivated, horrified, and anticipating the next emotionally devastating bombshell. The revelations reportedly don't stop here. The truth is allegedly far more devastating than anyone could imagine. Shamea Morton's expose reportedly shattered every illusion, peeled back layers of secrecy, and left the world staring at a reality too shocking to process. What was once a curated, glamorous life is now allegedly revealed as a labyrinth of lies, manipulation, and betrayals so deep they reportedly cut to the heart of every viewer. Every alleged secret affair, hidden message, and clandestine meeting reportedly paints a portrait of a double life reportedly executed with surgical precision, leaving devastation in its wake. Fans are still reeling. Social media reportedly burns with reactions, anger, heartbreak, and disbelief colliding in a viral storm that refuses to settle. Screenshots, texts, and alleged proof are reportedly sparking conversations no one can ignore, leaving millions questioning everything they thought they knew about the people they admired. Each revelation reportedly escalates the shock, each disclosure adding weight to a tragic narrative of love, trust, and deception torn apart behind closed doors. This allegedly isn't just gossip. It's a relentless exposure of a life built on secrets, calculated manipulation, and emotional devastation. Shamea's claims reportedly promise even more, with the next wave of evidence allegedly capable of rewriting public perception entirely. The emotional toll is enormous, leaving viewers raw, hearts racing, and minds unable to escape the fallout. Stay alert, because the next revelations are reportedly set to drop like bombs, forcing the world to confront the staggering consequences of this hidden life. Every screenshot, every message, every confession could allegedly change the narrative forever. Don't blink. Don't scroll past. Witness the full story, react, and share, because this scandal is far from over, and the next twist reportedly will leave everyone speechless.